Hello everyone, my name is Darlene and I'm here to do a reading for you today on the current energies surrounding the Divine Masculine. It is the end of December and we're about to have a new year right here very, very soon, a couple of days. Actually, today's the 30th. So it's going to be interesting because Venus is retrograde and forget what, I think Jupiter, there's a lot of stuff going on in the skies. So I'm not an astrologer, but look it up if that interests you. But it is definitely influencing love connections right now. So I've already shuffled my decks and I'm ready to pull for you. This is going to be the central energy. The Hermit. Okay, so somebody's just taking some time to reflect, and that is, oh my goodness, 2 cards of reflection. Okay, wow, somebody's really taking a time out here. The Hermit, of course, is, someone who would maybe go into their cave, well, wherever, his house in this case, but I think of it as a cave. You used to go up to the mountaintop into the caves. I'm that old, y'all, I really am. But the Hermit, he's taking a time out, and also this 4 of Swords is about taking time to reflect, to meditate, to regroup even. And both of those are fed by the Strength card. So I don't know what has happened here, but somebody is just backing up and taking a time out here to reflect on your connection. Pardon me. So I'm going to keep pulling. Now I want to, let me see, do I want to, yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I want to keep pulling from this deck because I really talked to it and it talked to me strongly. Let's see what's by, all right, now so you've got complete opposites here. You got somebody taking the time out and yet somebody wanting to come in. So there may be some mixed feelings and confusion here. And then the King of Cups. So somebody's trying to gather their strength, perhaps, to be in their King of Cups energy here. It almost seems like we've got conflicting things going on here. Let's keep going. Yeah, this person is really in their head over this connection right now. But this indicates that they will be coming in. Your Ace of Wands, they will be coming in. Hang on 1 minute. Now I want to get a little bit more information. I'm going to pull from a different deck here and ask why this person, why the Hermit is here. Why is this person in deep reflection here? What is going on with this Divine Masculine? Okay, thank you. Well, I thought that was 2 cards. It's just 1. The 9 of Wands says he is really, really tired. He is worn out. This is the wounded warrior. But the good news is, he's getting close to the end of his journey. He's not there yet, but he's getting closer. And he wants to bring in this Page of Cups. Okay, so he's reflecting on this. He's reflecting on this journey that's brought him to this place, this juncture, if you will. And he's thinking about all this is, again, being fueled by the Page of Cups here. What he's feeling. Let's get a little bit more information here. Spirit, please, on the Divine Masculine. Show me more, please, Spirit, on the Divine Masculine. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. So what he's thinking about, you can see this. I can't tell if there's a glare on it or not. What he's thinking about, what's fueling this reflection, is he's contemplating a commitment. This card represents tradition, in culture and other things like religions and so forth, but it is commonly thought of as the card of commitment, meaning, potentially marriage or even an engagement, but some kind of a commitment. I want to get a little bit more, please, Spirit, on this 8 of Swords. I know that is it's self-inflicted overthinking is what it is, but I'd like to get too many cards. Thank you. I'd like to get a little bit more clarity. I'm being drawn to pull on that. So let's see. Spirit, give me clarification, please, on this 8 of Swords. What is this person overthinking? What is this person overthinking about? Oh, thank you. He's feeling left out. He, she, you know, there's no gender in tarot, but I use it just for simple ease of reference. Yeah, somebody has been left out in the cold here. And, you know, that's what's fueling on this side here. That's what's fueling this desire to want to move forward. But there is conflict between, this is clearly a card of moving forward, and yet this is clearly a card of reflection and taking a time out. You know, I'm surprised that the Five of Swords, maybe fear hasn't shown up in this. I wonder what's behind that. Give me more, please, Spirit. Give me more, please, Spirit. Let's see what's going on here. It's just kind of conflicting messages here, and yet I'm not getting the quintessential card of confusion, so I just need to dig a little deeper. Thank you. Okay, so here's, is this still on camera? Yeah. This is the card of Six of Pentacles. It is about balance. Sometimes it can also be that someone is not giving in a balanced way equally to people. He's in this card, he's giving to one person and not the other. Now that doesn't mean that he won't be eventually giving to this person. It just means it's questioning if things are a balance. And given this card before it here and where it's falling, this person is thinking a lot about why they're out in the cold, and I think it reflects to me that there was an imbalance in where this person was giving in this relationship, which is causing them to take a time out. So let's, what else do we want to clarify? Yeah, what is this, one second here. Spirit, what is this person feeling they need to be strong about here? What is this person feeling they need to be strong about? Bear with me, y'all. I'm not the fastest shuffler, so, and I like to take pop-outs, or flyers as they call them. But I will feel if that's not the thing and the deck just tells me to stop, then I feel that too. Like right there, for example. Okay, right. Now the story, the plot thickens, as they say. So this person is having to be strong because they need to come in and tell you the truth about something. They want to come in, they want this new beginning, but it needs to be truthful. They really need to fess up and tell you the truth about something. So that's what they're having to be strong about. And what is this truth? Elaborate, please. What does this King of Cups want to tell the truth about here, Spirit? What is this King of Cups? And he's clearly, by the way, passionate about you. That's what this Ace of Wands implies, that he's very passionate. It's a new beginning. You know, could be a great intimate encounter there with your person. Who knows? You know, New Year's Eve's not far away. Might be some party in there. I don't know. Spirit, tell me what this King of Cups and this Ace of Swords. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised that came out. So the Two of Swords, this person is conflicted. They've got to make a choice. They've got to make a decision. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to. They don't see their way forward. In some instances, this can also be a card of initiation. So they're just, you know, I don't see the. As I said earlier, one of the cards I expected to see, which was, you know, the Seven of Cups, about confusion and so forth. But this is pretty clear. This person is not mentally where they want to be with this decision, or they don't have clarity yet. All right, one second. I just had a bunch fall out. Okay. All right. So to add to this story, now we have, well, and thankfully we've gone from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. That is beautiful, because and it's continuing to back up this Ace of Wands. Because after the Ten of Wands, which is the end of the person's journey, this is the wounded warrior. He's still having to fight, and this is the next step is he's ready to lay his burdens down, which resets and leads to the Ace of Wands. So that's good. That means he is at the crossroads or at the end of this decision that he's got to make to be able to lay these wands down. And I believe, let me see, I'm not sure this is still on the camera here. 1 second. No, it's not. Sorry, hang on. Let me move these. There, you can see there. All right. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, that means it also means there's a message coming in, but it's not necessarily a happy message. It could be, it doesn't necessarily mean bad news, but it can be unsettling news, which to me it's just backing up this Ace of Swords. This truth that they need to tell you is not going to be comfortable for them, but they know they need to do it. And they need to do that so that they can, because they want to get to this Queen of Wands. They want to bring the truth to this Queen of Wands. And they're coming in, folks. They're coming in to bring their wand to his or her Queen of Wands. That's what I think is happening here, and that's why your person needs to have strength. Oh, I got those backwards. There we go. To bring this truth to you so that they can bring in this nice new beginning, this passionate new beginning here with this Ace of Wands. All right, now I'm going to ask if Spirit has any last words for you. Any advice or information, Spirit, that you'd like to give regarding this Divine Masculine, please? Any further? Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So we've got Judgment, the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Two of Pentacles. So to me, lots of ways to read this, but to me, divine intervention is at play. This is a rebirth or an awakening, but it's divinely orchestrated, because this is an angel here on the card, and he's blowing his trumpet. So this is, divine intervention is causing this Tower moment for your King of Pentacles. And I think it was because maybe this person was juggling, I don't know, but there has been a decision. He's got to put these down. Now it's time to bring in this Ace of Swords and get truthful about this situation. And the truth in what I'm feeling is it's not just about telling you the truth about something. Yes, I think that is a piece of this. But it feels to me more like this person needs to be truthful with themselves. I think that perhaps they've been in denial, maybe of their feelings for you, maybe of what they needed to change, to the actual change they needed to bring about to come in out of the cold. They've had to face reality of how they were not giving equally and make decisions about stepping up and changing that. So to me, it looks like there's a Tower moment. Tower moments are not always bad. They are often good, I think, as a reader. And because it's right here, look what, it's right next to this Ace of Wands. So I think your person's getting ready to have a Tower moment, an epiphany, an awakening here that's going to lead to them bringing in this Ace of Wands. And I think that's a beautiful place to stop here. We're going to leave it on a good note. And I want to thank you all for being here and giving me your time today. I wish you all a very safe and happy new year. I'm looking forward to 2022 myself. I know many of us are. Let me know in the comments if you thought this reading was for you, or anything else. If you want to let me know what kind of readings you'd like me to do, I'll be happy to try and accommodate if it's in my wheelhouse. And also, I'm getting started here on YouTube, although I've been doing readings for 30 years. So I would appreciate it if you would show me a little love and hit that like button. I would be very grateful. All right, folks, let me find my little clicker here, and I will switch off and let you get about your day. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you being here again, and I wish you many blessings. Bye-bye.